Hi, it's Crystal here. Today we're learning how to make the sedge stitch. We'll start with a slip knot on our hook, and then you'll need to make a chain that's a stitch multiple of 3 plus one more. So you could do 15 plus one more is 16 like I'm doing here for a little swatch, or any number that you can divide by 3 and then add one more for the turning chain. Using a stitch marker is super helpful with this pattern since the chain 1 starts the row, counts as the first single crochet of a row, and that will help you see it. Skip the first chain, and in the second chain we'll place a half double crochet. Now we'll stop and mark that chain 1 we skipped. Now double crochet back into the same chain we just worked in. We have 3 stitches, our chain 1, our half double crochet, and our double crochet. Now we'll skip the next 2 chains and work in the following, all 3 stitches, a single crochet, work back into the same stitch, a half double crochet, and then finally a double crochet, all in that same chain spot. Skip 2 chains and then repeat all 3 stitches in the same chain again. You'll keep repeating that until you only have 2 chains left. If you only have 2 chains left, skip 1 and single crochet in the last chain. For your stitch count, you'll have 5 clusters of 3 stitches each, including that turning chain. So that's 15 plus the last single crochet we made. We'll have 16 stitches, and that's the same number of chains I made. For row 2, you'll turn your work and chain 1 loosely so you can work back into it. We'll mark this with our stitch marker, and then in the same spot we'll place a half double crochet and a double crochet. Now you'll want to stop and place your stitch marker in that chain 1 spot. Now we'll begin our repeat across. Skip 2, and in the next single crochet, work all 3 stitches. A single crochet, a half double crochet, and a double crochet. And then you'll repeat that across the row till you get those last 3 stitches left. When we get to our last cluster, our last 3 stitches, we have a double crochet, a half double crochet, and our chain 1. We are going to skip those 2 and work a single crochet in that turning chain. Okay, for row 3, you're going to turn your work and chain 1 and repeat the same as row 2, where you work both a half double crochet and a double crochet into the first stitch of the row, skip 2, and then work all 3 in the following stitch. Just keep repeating that across the row. Remember at the end of the row to skip 2 and work a single crochet into that turning chain space.